This is Simple Index 207 using the list field type. It's a very short class. We're just going to go over the basic configuration options involved in creating a drop-down list field where the indexing operator can select from a list of possible values. So we're going to create a new job. Going to use the invoice processing input files. We're going to process from the folder, keep originals, and configure one list field. The list is the company name, and we're going to make this the file name. The second part of creating a list field is linking the list file to create the drop-down, which is done on the Zones and OCR tab. First, you select the field from the list. This is field 1, so it's already selected. And you'll see for list fields, the dictionary matching and list fields options are all available to you. So if you want to select an existing list, it's just a text file with one item per line. We have a company's text file in the invoice processing sample folder. And if you want to edit the list, you can just click the edit button and it opens the list in Notepad. As you can see, very simple, straightforward text file. If you want to force the users to only pick values that are in the list, you can check this option. With it unchecked, the user is able to type in some other value that's not in the list if they need to. You also have the option of populating the list field from a database. If you have a database configured on the database tab, it'll use the data source that you define. And we cover how to configure those data sources in another course. What we'll focus on is how to configure your list field. In your list file / field setting, what you do is you just simply put the field name for the field that you want to use to populate the drop-down. And when you run the job, Simple Index will automatically query that database table and field that you've set up and pull all of the unique values from that field and populate the list with that automatically. You also have the option of populating the list field with a column from another table other than the one that you're working with on the database tab. So to do that, you put the table and then a pipe character and then the field name. So let's set this back to the text file and we'll see what it looks like when we run the job. We run it and now companies in our text file appear in the drop-down list for this field. And as you type, it will automatically fill in the value. So this is often the quickest way to pick an item from a list field, especially a very long list, is to actually type the first few characters and let it autofill the list from the list. And that's it.